Good morning. Good morning, Brockman staff, students, and special guests. Welcome to our annual International Day of Peace ceremony. We are excited to have our upper elementary, 4th and 5th grade students to lead this special ceremony for us. During the ceremony, we ask that everyone show grace and courtesy and use a solid wave with your hands to show appreciation. We will begin the ceremony with the welcome by heaped sauce.
Welcome to the Peace Day celebration, where we celebrate the day when the United Nations General Assembly in 1981 decided to make a day of zero fighting and zero crimes. We are happy to be able to get together again. Due to COVID, we were not able to get together the past 2 years. Instead, each class watched a video of the celebration. For this year's celebration, some things will be different and some things will be the same. Most importantly, today we are thankful we have the opportunity to be together. My favorite memory of the Peace Day program is from when I was in primary. I loved watching all the big kids sing the song Light a Candle for Peace. I am very happy to have the opportunity to do so myself for this year's celebration. Peace Day has been a big part of my life here at Brockman, and it is my pleasure to be here with you all. Thank you for coming. As we enjoy today's program, let us remember, Maria Montessori used to say, the child is both a hope and a promise for mankind.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. My name is June, and I will be helping us to lead us all through today's program. The poem, I Offer You Peace, has always been a traditional part of our Peace Day celebration because it teaches us how we can create peace when we care for each other. Students representing all 4 of our upper elementary classes will now share this poem using words and signs.
I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I hear your cry. I see your beauty. I feel your pain. This caring flows from my spirit within. I salute that spirit in you. Let us work together for peace.
Thank you. And now, in the spirit of peace in our community, reaching out to peoples and cultures around the world, we will share the word for peace in different languages, representing many countries. We will now present the peace languages.
Right, we have students representing many different countries today, and we will start with China. Friends, be ready for the next country as we move along. If I can get my friends who are representing China to come ahead.
In China, peace in China is 睇個係氣。
In Egypt, peace in Arabic is salam.
France. So we have two different countries represented today that are French, that speak the French language. We have
Cameroon.
and
France.
In French is la paix.
In Germany, peace in German is Frieden. In Israel, peace in Hebrew is shalom.
we have two friends representing India. There are many different languages that are spoken in India, so they're going to tell us the word for peace in two of those languages.
In India, peace in Tamil is Samadhanam. In India, peace in Hindi is Santi.
Italy.
In Italy, peace in Italian is pace.
In Korean, peace in Korean is Pyonghwa.
Brazil.
In Brazil, peace in Portuguese is paz.
Scotland.
In Scotland, peace in Scottish Gaelic is she.
Sweden.
In Sweden, peace in Swedish is fred.
And if all my Spanish representing friends will come up, we have several different countries. Come around this way.
Spanish is spoken in many countries. Here we have some countries represented by Isabella, Costa Rica. Camila is Venezuela. Lila James is Cuba. Yara is Peru. Beverly, Mexico. And Señora Núñez, Colombia. Peace in Spanish is
Paz.
Thank you. And now, in the spirit of peace in our community, reaching out to people and cultures all around the world, we will share. Oh no. Great job, everyone. Thank you. Next, we will be singing one of our favorite feast day songs, Light a Candle for Peace. And this year, we are doing things a little differently. Our soloist, Lainey, will begin the song. Then Charlotte, Ash, Elizabeth, Jeffrey, Michaela, and Leanna will join in the singing. Next, the upper elementary classes will join in. And finally, we will all join in for the rest of the song. So, everyone in the audience, please enjoy listening for a bit and watch Miss Silva. She will motion for when it is time for all of us to sing.
Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love. Light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love. Light a candle that shines will one day come true. Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love. Light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for peace, light a candle for you. That our wish for world peace will one day come true. Peace around the world. Sing peace around the world. Sing peace around the world. Sing peace around the world. Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love. Light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you. That our wish for world peace will one day come true. Sing peace around the world. 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 Sing that shines all around the world. Sing peace around the world. Sing peace around the world. Candle for peace, light a candle for love. Light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you. That our wish for world peace will one day come true.
And now it is time for the Peace Dove Award presentation.
Good morning, Brockman Bears. My name is Holland Huffstetler, and believe it or not, about 13 years ago, I was starting my final year here at Brockman Elementary. And today I have the honor of presenting the 2022 Peace Dove Award. My 4th and 5th grade years were a bit challenging as I entered upper elementary a little bit behind my other classmates, and I wasn't the biggest fan of school in general. But all of that changed when I was placed into the class of Miss Brown. Her creative teaching style allowed for something to click in my head. Even her classroom itself helped improve my mood towards school and therefore my learning experience as a whole. But it wasn't just the tranquil environment she had cultivated that makes her deserving of this award. It is everything she does for her students, coworkers, and Brockman Elementary as a whole. Her amazing ability to create a balance between learning and creativity, and even her mediation skills that come in handy for fifth grade girl drama. Ms. Brown has always helped establish peace throughout the school, going as far as having students engage in their own service projects each year and even inspiring our Peace Garden. I believe that she upholds all of the Montessori values and even more importantly, pushes her students to adopt them themselves. Ms. Brown has impacted me and many other students, including 2 of my classmates, Faith and Grace Pilcher, who wanted me to share that they have become teachers as well. You are an amazing person and have helped mold me and so many others into the people we are now. And I'm so very pleased to announce the 2022 Peace Dove Award recipient, Ms. Ansley Brown.
Thank you for selecting me for the 2022 Peace Dove Award. It means a lot to me that this community dedicated to promoting peace has chosen to celebrate, I'm a little overwhelmed here, my contributions toward that collective goal. It's wonderful to be here today for the International Day of Peace. It brings back many lovely memories that are just a fraction of the great memories I have from all my years as a Brockman upper elementary teacher. In my upper elementary classroom, there was a dedicated area with a variety of peace and focus themed shelf activities for students to use as needed throughout the day to center themselves. I taught and modeled for my students a number of ways to self-regulate, and we did lots of practice with deep breathing work. As a quiet, relaxing activity to settle ourselves before dismissal, we often would do a Shavasana pose, resting with our backs on the ground, soft music playing, lights down low. I will never forget the time we returned from an early morning event feeling lots of excess, unfocused energy, and an unassuming 4th level student matter-of-factly stated as we all re-entered the classroom, "I think we need to do Shavasana." Before I could say anything, or hardly even process what she had said, she had turned down the lights, put on some soothing music, and laid down on the floor, and along with everyone else, she sensed that she needed to quiet herself internally. She knew what had helped her to do that in the past, and she did it. And the entire class demonstrated their agreement by getting on the floor with her without hesitation. That was when I knew that my young friends would be able to go forward with the awareness and the ability to do what they needed to do when they were not peaceful. It's been a special gift to be part of this extraordinary school that provides children not just with an exceptional education, but in Dr. Montessori's words, an aid to life, a life with limitless potential, overflowing with hope. Thank you for establishing this wonderful community, for ensuring that it continues to thrive, for supporting children on their unique journeys. Thank you for honoring me today, and thank you for working together always towards a more peaceful tomorrow. I would like to conclude with a quote from The 3 Questions by John Muth. Remember then that there is only one important time, and that time is now. The most important one is always the one you are with. And the most important thing is to do good for the one who is standing at your side. Thank you again, and stay peaceful, my friends.
please join us in singing our school song, All Around the Universe. Hi, my name is Emily and I'm 10 years old. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite thing, pizza. Just kidding. My favorite thing is this school. But first, did you know that ever since humans walked the earth, people have been fighting just because they're different? That's no way to live, right? Now, I know most of you are children. I'm a child too. And you might be thinking, I'm just a kid, I can't do anything. But every great hero and heroine started out as a kid, and those kids changed the course of history. So thank you for coming to our Brockman Peace Day celebration, and remember, world peace starts with you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Naomi. In a moment, we will finish our program with a peaceful hands procession to the peace poles. Each teacher will be handed a peace stuff that looks like this. Students, when your teacher holds up their peace stuff, please stand and line up silently. You will follow your teacher and the dove to the peace pole. There will be a tray with small glass pebbles like this. Each of you will have a turn to place a pebble near the bottom of the peace pole. As you do this, think about how your peaceful hands and kind words can help to spread peace in our school community and ripple outward to spread peace in the world. Parents and adult guests, please allow our students to model a peaceful exit to the peace poles. We ask for no talking or socializing during the peaceful hands procession so that all of us may focus our hearts and minds to reflect on our commitment to the peace in this world. After the students exit, guests will be invited to come forward and place a peaceful pebble as you leave. Students, parents, guests, thank you all for being here today. As you walk to the peace poles, please remember this is a time for reflection as we quietly, patiently, respectfully exit to the peace poles. Peace be with you.